Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. That's a nicely measured pass. And the ball is out of play. And it's Batistuta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's great hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Real chance! They've scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Two down already, a nightmare start. Saka pinches it off him. Azar to Olu. David Villa gets his parcel. He's had a hit! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Number 17.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. David Villa. Oh, no question, that's a foul. No, not quite.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance! Off the post! Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. Yamal.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played through for the wide man. Shot could be on. Nice control. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? It's loose, and has a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Kusanov. Koundé tries to dink it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Conte. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. He could be in here. Kusanov gets over and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. To Nielsen. Yamal. Half-time getting close now. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yamal. Looking for the runner. Tries a shot! And that's past the post.
Mbappe has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And Messi! And that's wide.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Danielson. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona finding their passes. To Ono. Ono! No way through, so back it comes. Danielson. And that has sent him sprawling. And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Cannavaro. And it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe. Yamal. The message is clear. None shall pass. Azar.
There they go, hunting again.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hazard running with the ball.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Rodri. Beckham.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
The attendance for this match was
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good-looking ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
In with the challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 45. Coming on to replace him
And
is
it's Azar.
number 7,
Ono.
Alexander Arnold. Substitution
Passing
in
is
progress.
crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Beckham. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's had a shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, well played, well played. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And here's Yamal. Messi. Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared without complication. Rodri.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Conte. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Yamal. Beckham touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard. Batistuta. Shot a goal! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 11.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal.
And the shots! Little doubt, that is a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, we are
and welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. Xabi Alonso. Beckham. Real chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Beckham. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a throw. Husanov gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. That looks a good ball through. And Owen! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Owen. Husanov. Beckham. Foot in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Xabi Alonso. Well, that is one way to stop him. Owen. He's picked his way through. Played in. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's been shifted off it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Xabi Alonso. Beckham. It'll be a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Owen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's out for a goal kick. Oh, this looks sharp. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Xabi Alonso. Mbappe. And here's Xabi Alonso. Gets a good foot in there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi has got himself a free kick. That is a great pick out. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Beckham. Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Husanov. Rodri. Husanov. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, can he get onto this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe! He's Mbappe! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
outside the
or
stadium
else.
gate. Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Messi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Husanov. And it's Beckham. And he's forced to go back. Koundé. Forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Cannavaro. Rodri. Alonso. Here's Rodri. And it's Beckham. Mbappe. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff, he's found a way past. Messi. Oh, it's just a little long. Koundé gets it clear. No, again, there's no way through. Guti, and Guti! Oh, surely that deserved better.
it's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be...
Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
They've played it short. Messi. So we've reached the hour mark.
For this match was 28,599.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kunde did well. He's having a go.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Coming on the field is number 11.
Now it's Kane. Oh, no joy this time. Husanov. Mbappe. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And they can counter here. Husanov. Guti. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. Beckham making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Kane. Kane! It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 45.
And he's had it
Coming
nicked
on the
away.
field, number 22.
Oh, good ball.
Erling Haaland. Number
Variety
7,
is the spice of
Alexander
footballing life
Arnold.
too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And Guti! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Good ball over the top. And the finish! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
17.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And that can he put it away? Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Stoichkov is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Costa Curta.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Overtime. Neymar flashes it across. That is a brilliant interception. Kane.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a fine interception. Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. No, he was... Great hit! Beckham. And he's had it nicked away. And he skips past his man. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He won't be happy with that one. Akanji. Conte. Played back in. Mbappe! And it's played into the middle. Has a look and plays it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has been cut short.
Van Basten, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others...
Bale! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Kane. Mbappe. Mbappe goes pulsing down that left-hand side. And here's Mbappe. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha.
Might want to be careful there.
Milan have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he was quick to react. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. Akanji. Oh, red, nice interception. Beckham. 30 minutes gone. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Koundé is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Mbappe.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vitinha goes steaming forward. Bale. And it's Van Basten. Rodri. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Kane. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold. Vitinha.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Romero cuts it out. Real chance! Rodri. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Koundé makes the interception. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe powering forward here. He's found a way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That is a little undercooked. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Now it's Van Basten. Great ball if he can get there. Has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have their second corner now. Climbs up big! And that has been clubbed away. Vitinha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. It's a pretty loose pass.
For this match was
And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri is fouled. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. No, that's been intercepted. And still, we await the first breakthrough. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Busquets.
Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's Van Basten. Beckham. Now it's Kane. Nice interception, well timed. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Strong running down that left flank. Interesting ball. Spread neatly. Kimmich gets a foot in here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not getting past him there.
Substitution on the field.
Number 4 coming up here.
Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 10.
They've played it short.
Beckham.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckham wins the duel this time.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Saka moves wide and looking to get onto this. Chance for the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Beckham. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. And that has left him in a heap. Beckham with a definite foul there.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Kane. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Erling Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank.
Added time.
Beckham. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's come loose. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
you